Quetta Gladiators vs Lahore Qalandars, 10th match highlights. Quetta Gladiators have won the toss and have opted to field. Mirza Beg and Fakhr Zaman are at the crease. Mirza Beg is on strike. Hafiz will open the attack. 0.2. Hafiz to Mirza Beg, 6. Just one ball to settle. This was fired fuller again. Beg gave himself room and gave it a clean swing down the ground. 6 from the moment he hit it. 0.3. Hafiz to Mirza Beg, 4. Once again same ball, similar result. 0.5. Hafiz to Mirza Beg, 4. Punished. This was a half-tracker. 1.5. Muhammad Hasnain to Fakhr Zaman, 4. Low full toss outside off. 2.2. Naseem Shah to Mirza Beg, 4. Thumped. Some confidence for this young batter. 2.6. Naseem Shah to Mirza Beg, 4. Stunning 2 full onto off. Beg plays a textbook cover drive. 3.1. Muhammad Hasnain to Fakhr Zaman, 6. That is huge. 3.5. Muhammad Hasnain to Fakhr Zaman, 4. Another full toss. 4.1. Adian Smith to Fakhr Zaman, 4. Back of a length angling 2 off. 4.3. Adian Smith to Fakhr Zaman. Out caught by Sarfaraz. A loud cheer of come on from captain Sarfaraz. Finally the opening stand is broken. Adian Smith sticks with the hard length. This one with a tighter line. Zaman tried to cut it away, but can only get a faint edge. That is gobbled up by Sarfaraz. 4.5. Adian Smith to Kamran Ghulam, 4. Short and wide. 5.1. Nawaz to Mirza Beg, 6. Mirza Beg has no fear. This was the slider. 5.2. Nawaz to Mirza Beg, out caught by Guptill. Oops. Living and dying by the sword, this young boy. This was fired in onto leg. Beg backed away for a big heave off the toe end of the bat and goes into the night sky only for Guptill at mid-on to settle under it. 6.5. Adian Smith to Shy Hope, 4. Inventive. This was banged and short outside off. 7.1. Nawaz to Shy Hope, 6. Hammered. This was fuller onto middle. 7.3. Nawaz to Shy Hope, 4. Full on off. 8.5. Case Ahmed to Shy Hope, 4. Inside edged. This was flighted up. 9.3. Naseem Shah to Shy Hope, 4. Length ball angling 2 off. 10.3. Adian Smith to Kamran Ghulam, 4. Hard length outside off. 11.2. Case Ahmed to Kamran Ghulam, out stumped. Brilliant from the leg spinner. Loops 1 up on off, tempts Ghulam to advance for a slog, but the ball spins away from him. Sarfaraz flicks the bails out in a flash. 13.1. Case Ahmed to Talat, 6. Flighted up on middle. 13.6. Case Ahmed to Talat, 4. Full and spinning away, was the googly. 14.1. Adian Smith to Shy Hope, 4. Full onto the pads. 14.2. Adian Smith to Shy Hope, out caught by Iftikhar Ahmed. Short pitch delivery. Hope takes it on with a pull in front of square. No timing on that one and deep mid-wicket has an easy pouch. 14.4. Adian Smith to Talat, 4. Short and a bit wide. 15.3. Case Ahmed to Talat, out caught by Guptill. Tossed up on off. Talat chips his drive and thinks he's got enough bat onto it. However, Quetta have the tall Martin Guptill at long off and he completes a pretty standard catch. 16.4. Naseem Shah to Raza, 6. Clubbed. This was a length ball on off. Raza stays in his crease and really launches into it. 17.2. Muhammad Hasnain to Weiss, out bowled. Pulls. The in-form bowler gets 1 full and straight and very quick as well. Too good for Weiss, who played the wrong line. Middle stump out of the ground. 18.4. Naseem Shah to Raza, 6. Naseem tries the same block hole delivery. Slightly overpitched and Raza clubs out this low full toss. Just over long on for a maximum. 19.6. Muhammad Hasnain to Raza, 4. Slower bouncer. 100 different options went through Raza's mind on what to do with that ball. Lahore get to a solid score of 198. And the noteworthy point about this innings have been there hasn't been a single 50. Handy contributions from all, starting at the top where Taha Beg was unafraid to play these big names, whacking them all parts of the ground in the power play. Zaman also contributed, as the openers added 49, before the southpaw was dimmest. Beg also fell to spin, holing out. Shy Hope came out and provided some momentum, building good partnerships with Kamran Ghulam and Hussain Talat. They were looking good for a score beyond 200 at one point, but Quetta fought well strongly. Adian and Case Ahmed picked up 2 apiece, while Muhammad Hasnain was economical at the death. Sikandar Raza's unbeaten cameo of 32 helped Lahore finish well. Guptill and Abdul Bangalzai are at the crease. Guptill is on strike. Shaheen Afridi will open the attack. 0.2. Shaheen Afridi to Guptill, 4. Tickled away. 0.4. Shaheen Afridi to Abdul Bangalzai, out. LBW. The Falcon strikes in his first over and it was a lethal delivery, a bang-on-target in-swinging Yorker. Gets Bangalzai on the toes and that was crashing into leg. Quetta loser review. The Bangalzai experiment doesn't work. 4.2. Harris Rafta Roy. 6. What a dismissive pull that is. Short of length outside off. Roy gets forward and thumps it flat over the short boundary at deep mid-wicket, a statement shot. 4.4. Harris Rafta Roy. 6. Spicy stuff this. Roy belts a short of length delivery over mid-wicket, and this has gone further, again off the front foot, and Roy belted that immediately stares Harris Rafta down. 4.5. Harris Rafta Roy. 6. Into the roof over deep backward square leg, a short ball again, on off, Roy takes Harris Rafta on, and a fat top edge on the pull helps, sails over the ropes. 5.3. Zaman Khan to Roy. 6. Roy is finding his touch, makes room outside the leg stump, and it's a half volley on the stumps, just beautifully timed leaning back and all the way over deep cover. 6.4. Weiss to Guptill, out caught by Mirza Weiss, is just bowling cutters on a good length and making the pitch do the rest. This bounces extra outside off, Guptill cuts, and the top edge loops to short third man who takes a good catch overhead. 8.1. Weiss to Roy. 6. Again so nonchalant from Roy, shuffles across his off stump and then smashes the cutter on a good length flat over deep square leg. 8.4. Weiss to Roy. 4. Just over and wide of mid-off, full outside off, Roy gets forward and lofts nicely. 9.1. Rashid Khan to Roy. Out bowled Rashid Khan gets the big wicket of Roy, flat and slides on from a good length on off, Roy punches, and he has made room to do so, the ball passes the outside edge, and takes out the off stump. 10.2. Harris Rafta Hafiz. 6. 4th 6 off Harris Raf, who has been thumped over deep mid-wicket, goes short and Hafiz with a shuffle back, sends the ball into the stands. 10.3. Harris Rafta Hafiz. 6. These short balls are not helping Harris Raf at all. Does not rise above the tummy of Hafiz, who swivels and pulls to the deep backward square leg fence. 12.4. Weiss to Iftikhar Ahmed. Out caught by Fakhar Zaman, a slower ball again outside off. Iftikhar Ahmed gets across to loft, right off the toe end, and an easy catch at long on. Now Quetta in strife for Iftikhar was the man who can hit them a long way. 13.6. Raza to Nawaz. Out caught by Kamran Ghulam, just about held on at deep mid-wicket, and Nawaz falls. Length delivery on the stumps, he tries a big leg side hoik, but skies it, deep mid-wicket settles under it, and takes it reverse cup as he hangs on. Quetta half the side down. 14.3. Weiss to Hafiz. Out caught by Shaheen, a pretty fine catch by the Lahore skipper, and everything is going their way. A slower ball on a fuller length outside off, Hafiz gets forward to loft and miscues it. It seems to be falling in vacant space, but Shaheen Shah gets across and judges the high ball well, slides after completing the catch. 15.2. Rashid Khan to Adian Smith. 6. This googly on a short of length on the stumps is clubbed over mid-wicket by Adian Smith, who goes on the back foot to pull. 16.6. Shaheen Afridi to Adian Smith. Out caught by Rashid Khan, soft dismissal to a slower ball on the stumps. Adian Smith is early into the chip and lobs a simple catch to cover. 17.6. Harris Rafta Sarfaraz. 4. Full and tailing into the toes, Sarfaraz makes room slightly and flicks it away to the deep backward square leg fence. Harris Raf continues to leak runs. 18.2. Shaheen Afridi to Qais Ahmed. 4. Full on the stumps, heave to deep mid-wicket. 18.4. Shaheen Afridi to Qais Ahmed. 4. To deep mid-wicket. 18.5. Shaheen Afridi to Qais Ahmed. Out caught by Fakhar Zaman, this time straight to the fielder at long on. Full on the stumps from round the wicket. Qais Ahmed lofts well, but finds the man. 19.6. Talit to Sarfaraz. 1 run, full outside off. Sarfaraz gets forward to loft to long off, and that's that. Lahore win by a big margin of 63 runs. Well, that was a game that the Gladiators might want to forget in a hurry. The toss was perhaps the only thing that went their way, and once they inserted the Qalandars into bat, it looked like one-way traffic. During their batting innings, there was a brief period when Roy was firing on all cylinders, and it felt like he would take the game away. Rashid, though, had other ideas. The rest of the batters just could not get going, and by the time the game entered its final stretch, the result seemed a foregone conclusion. The Gladiators, having lost 3 out of 4, have lots to ponder. They still seem unsure of their batting order and seem too dependent on Hasnain and Naseem to provide penetration with the ball. The Qalandars, on the other hand, have an excellent bowling unit glittered with match winners. Their batters did the job today, and as long as they keep putting runs on the board, you feel they will always be in the game.